All right. Oh, let's wait for it to catch up. There we go. And I'm not gonna do that. Closer. Okay. What was I doing again? Michael wants to play. I am sorry if I'm a little sniffly today. Stuff happened. I don't want to get into it. That's about it. I did not mean to hit that. spend time with her.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Japanese food.
Aww, but I want Wild Duck Burger. I want to
How
try
about
the
we
new
do this?
Frog Burger they have. Sounds good, right? Come on, let's go.
I know I should have chosen the burgers.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad,
Yes.
they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was
Okay.
sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good? Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
I feel like it doesn't matter which one I choose. Well, thank you. Hello, hi much duck. Oh.
I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But
Oh, yeah.
Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with
How are
Mom,
you this night?
I'd have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Micah seems very fond of me. Because I played recently. Ah. Hanging in there. It's a matter I am not willing to discuss on stream.
You better
It
get
is a very
home.
personal matter.
Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Seeing Micah home, I headed back to the dorm. Yeah.
Oh, welcome
By the way, I apologize if I'm sniffly. Cat allergies are fun, and the jacket I'm wearing that I don't want to take off because it's nice and warm, is covered in cat hair. So I will suffer through it. I have to clear up. Okay. All right. So nothing here. So we go here. Oh, I do, but this is like my only actual oversized one that I like, and it's a really, really nice Sabaton jacket. It is my favorite jacket so far. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything I can sell.
I'm gonna think. What'd you bring? Sure, it's a deal. You finished? Be seeing you.
Marvelous.
Okay.
I'm looking forward.
I can only do
Here
that during
are
the
my requests.
day. And she has no more quests.
Very well.
But yeah, I have to do laundry probably tonight anyway, so not that big of a deal. Alright, we'll do this just because I need the intel. Because for some reason they made the intelligence the hardest thing to level in this game. Like, that's not even a joke. They made it the hardest thing to level in the game. You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said the school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
So I heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped going to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building. Start with a clean slate. Interesting. Well, okay, because I actually have the numbers. Courage takes 80 to get to max. Charm takes... Yeah. Charm takes like 160. And academics, I want to say it's called. Yeah, no. Or like, that might be charm. But the academics is like 240, 260. $794. Yeah, yeah. That's why I have been... If you watch all the previous streams, which I don't know... 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy.
And so,
Hi. So law permitting... Hey! Thank you so much for subscribing. Trust me, that helps a lot more than you think. The law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. This dude will low-key only say stuff about samurai. No, that's actually true. He is obsessed with samurai. That is why Bebe is his favorite student. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? One of those moments. My guess would be land invasion. Social disparity. Gotcha.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, I did too. Like, hold on, let me look. I've gone through some of these and been like, wait, where did it say anything about that? And it literally didn't. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, no, he legitimately never mentioned it. Yeah, for the ones like this, I just use the network usually, just because it's easier. I don't have to go through all of them. Costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. Makes sense. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. The same old story throughout time. Hey, that sounds like America! Ooh, also. I love hearing an also. Well, that's all for the Heian era, or Heian period. I got a friend addicted to Persona and later found out he fast forwards every Oh no! Why? I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. That's the part I don't get. Why does it... Yeah, I don't get that. So, yeah, no. Legitimately, academics has 240. Charm has like 120, 160. Courage has 80. Hello, Cone Bear. Alright. Oh, hello.
Good day.
Yeah, let's see what
Here
requests
are
you
my
got.
requests.
Oh my gosh. What?
I can sense a
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. We just have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the
I
poor
will
thing?
await a report of success.
A Christmas
If I may
star.
say so.
This time I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well versed in plants.
By all means.
I wish to feel the ocean. I have longed to visit this place called the
shame.
Ocean. Get the food for the cat from... Yeah. So if they have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you...
By
Okay.
all means.
Max safety
Oh,
shoes.
yes.
Today I overheard a housewife saying something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I'd love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me
By
a pair?
all means.
Music
Come to think
unique
of
to
it.
Gekugan.
By all means.
Chotayaki.
By all means.
Rare Shadow. Half Persona with the skill Torn Shot.
I will await a report of success.
An old document. So this one
Come
is
to
the...
think of it.
I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there's also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me
I
one?
will await a report.
Ah, Conbear left. Yeah.
Very well then.
Get the food. Yeah. Oh no, him. Run. It's the guy who killed his... Yep, that was Haley. She's a frequenter. Good person. Very good person. Aha, here's the cat. Give her the super cat food. Suimetsu killed him? Yeah. No, it's implied that he did. Or at least that's what a friend of mine says. Probably the tree outside. They full on said it. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's like heavily implied. It was a thing of, oh, they got food together. Yeah. So I need the lukewarm taiyaki. And I need to be able to put that in the fridge. Alright, I can't turn any in yet.
Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, do I have a card for Torrent Shot?
Very well.
Surprisingly not. Okay. You just bought like 20 of those for my whole playthrough. Yeah. I should probably start his. Yeah.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know.
Trust
I'm
me, my
kind of
normal
embarrassed
guide
to ask you this right off
would
the
not
bat,
like the fact that I'm doing this.
Would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Sorry. What? Alright. Welcome back, Cone Bear.
Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
No kidding.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Gave me a hearty thanks. The Gourmet King. Uh-huh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what, chat? You know what? I might as well pull a Dr. Robotnik. I'm gonna piss on the moon!
Definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as
I
the
always
king,
forget
I
this
know
game
all
takes
the
place in
king wishes for.
2009. Also, watch the Snap Cube dub of Sonic Adventure.
Pain! I think it's an emergency. Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
No, that's what happens when you eat too much, dude. I should know. I'm a chef. Well, I don't mean right now.
Welcome back.
So that happens every rank. Oh gosh. I have a comment, but it's a really mean comment, although I don't think anybody would care.
Look. In that case,
Let's do it.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Sounds about right.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing.
I like that his tip is do a quick workout. During a test. And the question of worried about losing focus and getting bored. That's just me whenever I have to cut something really, really fine. I'm just don't get bored, don't get bored, don't get bored, don't get bored.
Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a
Jump down and do
reward
some
for
push-ups.
people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Right?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all,
Makes
it
sense.
shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
So, I want to mention, this takes place in 2009 Japan. Now, obviously, their schooling system is much different than here in America, where I'm from, in case there are any international viewers watching. Where it has been proven that a test is not even mostly the standardized tests that we have to do are not good for measuring how much we've actually learned. So they're inefficient and they're really dumb. It's one of those things where I would try and not have them. Unfortunately, if I were to do teaching, which I never want to do, I'd have to give a test, and I hate that. And I'd probably make it a practical test of you have to make something.
Well, we can talk
Exactly.
all but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Two of them continued giving me rigorous advice.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Gosh dang it. Charm like 1 month later for you, Kari. Ugh. Maybe why courage is so low because you can unlock Fuka's confidence so early. Right, maybe.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
That's the beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Lily, Urlil, Ulir, and Lulu. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. It's my weekly magic lesson. Okay. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. We're giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. Is it Stonehenge? So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. And that does make kind of a bit of sense, yeah. Cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Filthy pagans! Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. I'm stepping back. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, there's an era where the rule of Christianity and the insights of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer.
Okay then.
Yeah. What is the esoteric study? Oh, it was Kabbalah. Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. I love the fact of in the last lesson this guy gave, he literally said, if you don't get this right, I'm gonna curse you with bad luck. Magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. This one actually told you this one told you the answer. Grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein... And there we go. Charm is up. Alright, let's immediately see what we can do. So, go back here. Feed the cat. I need to go buy more food. Alright.
Which ones? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
See ya. There we go. All right. So now I'll be back tomorrow for that, and I'll do this quick.
Marvelous.
Can I set the power? Yep. Thank you.
A shame.
Oh.
Are you accepting a request?
Christmas star. I gotta figure that out.
Very well.
Alright, I gotta catch up on you. Ah, I gotcha.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they?
High metabolism. That's how I
But
stay
that
so
means
thin.
There are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe.
Not really.
Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
Has anyone told you that you're
Nothing I can do
paranoid?
about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard.
I don't want the position.
Well, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Well, screw you, dude. That was it. He is a bad man, yeah. But I need the thing.
Right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now.
Oh gosh.
Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Unfortunately, I have to say yes.
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh?
No, that's not a good idea.
Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I had another beef bowl. Eating, I parted ways with Suimitsu. I already regret this.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Alright. Spending time with friends. Dono Deluxe. That was kind of a sick moonwalk. Don't applaud that man. He doesn't deserve it. He probably killed his brother. Oh. Oh. Nozomi is the best character in the game. I don't know if that's an unpopular
Sorry.
here it might be. Bro, and the OG literally just had the guy use the walk animation reference. That's funny.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
There we go. Red leaf plant is at the Christmas store. It's poinsettia. I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this
Very
plant.
well done.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Please take this as your reward. Wait, Jack's gloves?
Very well.
By the way, Gab here is she is the guide of my playthrough. In a way. Yeah, I'll put that on him. Everybody has a guide. Everybody needs a guide for these games. There is no substitute. $7.12. Okay. This is not my first Persona game. My first Persona game was actually Persona 5 Royal on the PS4.
Yeah. Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She
His
sure
girlfriend's
is.
notes. Just want to make
That
notes
said,
look trendy.
there's actually
Add
quite a bit
things
missing
like
from these
accents to
notes.
them.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer. And this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Japanese thing, I forget what they are called. Gyaru. Which? You mean the poinsettia? It's a flower. Oh, the Gyaru. Okay. Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material.
Tan skin, bad girls,
Wonder if I can
delinquents.
finish it all.
Yeah, it's a Gyaru.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We can fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. I have to be close.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Yeah, what was it? 80, 120, and 240 for the
Surprised when she sees this.
numbers?
I'm
If you
sure
want
she
to
will.
do review, just write your
Couldn't
notes.
have done it without
Apparently.
your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study, too, right?
I'll make sure.
60, 120, 240.
Good night.
Hey,
What's up, Junpei? Being smart hard. Exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Yeah, it's 60, apparently. Well, not that it's any of my business. Oh. You can take free Slurpee today.
Sengoku.
I'm sorry, what did that man just say? Give me a moment.
Finally, Sengoku.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who hears finally Son Goku.
Finally, Sengoku.
I don't think that's what he's actually. Yeah, Son Goku. Yeah, but it sounds like Son Goku. Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. That's just you. Samurai everywhere. All began with infighting among the Taira clan. Conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. It may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado... Wait, doesn't he let someone wear a samurai helmet? Yeah, it's Bebe. Does Bebe wear it? Thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think? It was probably the armor. Oh, it was the katana. Oh, right, yeah. That does make sense, actually.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I think the samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Actually, no, it's your hat that comes to mind first, honestly. Though it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. Oh, okay, so... At last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it! This dude knows legit every single thing about samurai. Yeah. I answered correctly. Oh, hi. Oh. It's a message from Sonata. Kutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Need to watch that real quick. Yeah, the DLC is $34. I might, but just so that way I have everything. Masakado are also usually a demon and persona in the SMT and Persona series. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Granted, this is also coming from the guy who bought...
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
This is also the same guy who bought the Ultimate Edition of Sparking Zero. Guy who supposedly made Katana. Right.
Oh. I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me.
Also, the MK1 DLC costs $60. Yeah, crazy.
Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Friends forever.
Mm-hmm. Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
I feel like we're growing closer. 7240 MP. Good night. Yeah, it is like 5 characters. It's literally Omni-Man, Peacemaker. It's all like, it's dumb. Ermac is one of them.
I gotta get ready to move. I have to go home. See you later, okay?
Oh, new DLC. What's the new DLC? I have not heard of this. Also, H is texting me.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
Does he know about the Micro Rig 10? Apparently. And no, I don't. I have literally never played this game.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here.
Oh my gosh. Alright, Duck, are you ready to hear the new Noob Saibot, the two robots, but they're Iron Man, Terminator 2, Villain, Liquid Metal Dude, Scream, Killer Ghostface, Conan. Yeah, we got Sector and Cyrax, Noob Saibot, Conan the Barbarian, Ghostface, and the T-1000. That's hilarious.
At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
It is. No, it 100% is.
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something.
Uh-oh.
Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never
They all just looked at her. Just the slow turn. I could just hear like the creaky sound. Just.
But
it's okay. It's not your fault.
all right.
Also, a story
I'll tell
DLC
you
that expands
everything.
on the cliffhanger that story made. Yeah.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
Uh-oh.
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting?
Yeah.
Damn,
Dang.
that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Lie by omission.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to
Look
join
how
C's was my
scared
highest
Fuka
priority.
looks, especially knowing that Yukari is part of a crime family and that gun is unregistered.
I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means?
It's their 10-year high school reunion.
I told you the shadows are the cause of everything.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. Sorry, I missed the first part. Although some of his new portraits, yeah. Must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Alright. What was I doing? Where's everyone else? He's gonna do it. I did it. We're done here. Screw it. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. Too bad. I sing many songs with all my heart. I want to try and bring up my courage. That way I can talk to Fuka, okay? Fine, I'll rewind. Oh, hi.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hmm? Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Huh. You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone.
I know. I'm trying to get to max courage, Gab.
Always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh boy.
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
Oh.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
So we're just focusing on everybody else. Got it.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years.
Persona 3.
This will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
We'll get to the arc that lasts to the
problem
end of the
is
game.
me.
That's
Going
awesome.
on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Uh-oh. I'm very scared to do the Persona 5 Morgana arc again.
I only ever write about the worst things. Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time, Yukari. You may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive some recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, that's cool.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should check on them. First off,
It's amazing.
hi Tanaka, what you got for me?
Good, good.
The Max Safety Shoes.
Not bad.
Buy those immediately.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
That's gone for good. Does it really? Huh. Alright. I'll just skip through all that again. This guy first. Sure.
Goodbye.
Ah. Burger time. Perfect. Decided to try the Weekend Wild Duck set. It was more than I expected, but I managed to finish everything. Hey, there we go. Automatically doing better. And skip, 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 skip.
So, Tartarus and the...
There we go. Try this again.
Not. Thanks, kid. But
Go to the roof and get my potatoes. Hooray! Cat. Hooray! The cat is done. Okay, Moon is here.
Marvelous. I'm looking
Thank
for...
you.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
I see you have successfully fed the
That
hungry
is a
cat.
great relief.
I think I can feel the relief in the very cockles of my heart. Hope it prospers forever and ever. Please take this as your reward. Arcade too expensive, but good points. Coffee that makes you sexier. Barely anything. No intelligence trap exists. Huh. Male summer garb.
Very well.
'Cause I haven't had a beach episode yet. So... In fact, Archie Cat had a theory that it was my god. Huh. Looking at 2 here. And old folks. Is 4. Which one should I do, Gab? Do I get the worst one out of the way? Or do I do a decent one? Screw it, we do these guys. Nah, we get the worst one out of the way. It's the wrong escalator. I'm taking the stairs. We're getting the worst one out of the way. Why not go on a diet if you're worried about your weight? Restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish. Gotta love fish.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
That's okay. Once he dies and goes to paradise, he will get a pale, sexy body. Those were replaced with 2 new, fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3. Count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Wow! The incredible flavor melts away my troubles. Heaven, no one is ugly or pale.
It's all about that secret
Like Ted, as if
menu.
he was just a nice guy that likes to eat. Yeah, this would be a good link if it was just a nice guy who likes to eat.
Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
Really feel. Ah, yes, his kindness of him giving me advice.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Ah, you're the Gourmet King.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good.
No.
No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
I hate that. No, don't, no, never do that.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Also, the recurring joke is that he eats it till he craps himself. Joke, quotation marks. Right. Let's check something. Wait. This one. Hooray! Ah, crap, I'm being visited by a child. How did I know?
It's good to see you again.
Hello, child. How do you keep getting in my room?
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
Yes, it does.
Tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling? Why are you here?
That's good to hear.
How did you get in here?
I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Oh
It
no.
all stems from something that took place many years ago.
Yeah, I
10
guessed
years
that.
ago,
Yeah,
if
I
remember
guessed that.
correctly. Oh,
Sure,
didn't your
voice actor, we
parents
like
pass away about
others
10
only
years
closer.
ago? A persona is like a mirror.
Right.
Which means a persona user can never escape their true self.
Okay.
But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
I sense a faint bond forming between Pharos and me. Kid, you're creepy.
Good night.
Bye. I can hear people talking.
Wow.
We have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish our school would stop posting our names with our scores. Embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo wouldn't get it, though. Oh, the stupid shadow vanished in Reload that makes him look evil. What spell has run? I thought that kid was evil even in the original.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Aren't you excited? You know summer vacation. Beaches, shaved ice. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy. I must stay awake because I need the academics. Dog days of summer goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where the phrase came from? I regret doing that. Oh gee, he just slowly becomes less opaque. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Woohoo, more academics. I have no idea how many I have so far. It is time to finish off this one. There's nothing else here. Hey, Maiko. Oh. Really? Go to jail? Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
What'd you do, Yukari? Did you get caught again? Awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze. babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
She was mean. The mood is ruined.
I'm sure you'll be fine. It would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Remember what she said last time? It's really
Mr. Chairman.
lying to us the whole time.
didn't
You're
realize you
actually evil.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great
Gab,
job.
Nin says
You
hi.
deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
Hold on. Actually, better idea. Welcome back, Duck.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
I knew he was gonna do something with training. I knew it.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Junpei.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Hilarious.
Seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Okay, he deserves that one. I have not maxed Maiko ever. Again, this is my first time ever playing this game.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What?
Oh, no.
There
I
is?
didn't have enough yet.
My father.
I had no idea.
My shoes! Damn, her dad gets to be alive. What the hell, right? Man.
I'm
Yeah.
Here are my wonderful.
So these are the sought-after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
Shame.
That's their intended purpose. Will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure though they shall prove more useful to you. A mysterious person's autograph.
If I may say,
She wants an autograph from Tanaka.
very well then.
Dang, he's not here. Oh, I can study with you. Gotcha.
mind helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This math problem. Always had a problem with math.
Arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me write that down.
No. No. No.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Neither did I.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Risky sounds one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Hey, boom, boom, boom.
Are you struggling
We're
with
not gonna talk
memorization?
about that part.
Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Oh no.
Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Agreed.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
First semester for final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Here we go. The question seems familiar. How do you get 3 academic points from studying with Ikutsuki and Junpei? I couldn't hear anything else. I was studying so hard. Which form of magic is used to find water source? Housing. This question seems familiar. How did the Witch of Agnesi gain the first half of its name? Oh no. I don't remember. Was it translation? Okay. Question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Taira no Masakoda. They don't technically know. Oh, it was Masakoda. I remember that one. Yeah. Boom. And then one more after this. Question seems familiar. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? Probably a comma splice. Yeah. I thought the same thing on that question. Must have got a strong sword-based persona. Yeah. Oh, hello. What do we got? Hello.
Hello, this is
Oh, crap.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Okay.
It seems that a path that had been
Awesome.
Well then.
Thank you. So, last day of exams.
So,
Can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? I don't know, I'm good at everything in school apart from English. I was good at most things instead of math, except math. Last day of exams. This question is too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Haha.
the dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Welcome back, Cone Bear.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Nice try.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah?
I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Oh, hey.
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back
There's
at the dorm
Loki the
later.
dog. I've only met the dog once.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Hi. Who is that?
I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh.
That is a
Amaya.
child.
What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
Oh, are his parents dead too?
Used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident. So now it's just me.
Yes.
Happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is
What?
paying for his school
No, Gab, you were lying to me. That is not true. You are lying to me.
That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course.
It's not even OG, it's portable. So it's the worst version of FES.
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
High school girl virginity. Shut up, Gab.
Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye, school since. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip. Hi.
Yes, precisely.
We got Polonia Mall. Here, take this. Black sword. It's just a small reward. You all deserve it. Little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you. Okay.
Why?
How's the antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. By the way, that is horrid. The chairman suggested I pay them a visit. Head over there now. He's not here. Right, because it's a quest thing. How they'll be able to help me? I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is find out.
Welcome.
Hi. Welcome. Are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. See, this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikutsuki.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be Gotcha. Weapon crafting. Bring all the men to Tartarus. You're dating them all. They get jealous of each other and Ken gets possessive as you're his woman. Oh, right. Portable has the... Right. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it will be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems... this is where I use the gems! Okay.
we have some new items prepared.
Nameless
Come take a
katana.
look.
Holy Knight sword. Oh, that just straight up changes my affinity to light. Why would I do that?
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing. To make this, you'll need materials.
Repel physical. Medium likelihood to repel physical attacks before Minato. Holy crap. Crit rate up. Dizzy boost. Damage on
Even after
enemy.
turning my
Auto
hobby into a
Pasha.
career, I still find myself buried in
Good stuff
research.
that can
Guess I can't kick. To make this, you'll need materials.
just dizzy, slash damage, magic, endurance +3.
To make this, you'll need materials.
Oh, the rest of these null or give boosts. Gotcha.
Go on, look around.
Can I make torrent shot? No.
I'm doing some personal research, but I can't get my hands on certain items. If you find something interesting, bring it. Is that
I
all you
will-
need? Come again.
Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool, yeah. Oh, he is here now. Okay, cool. Yep. I'm in. Give me a moment. I need something from you. Oh. All the OG business Junpei came back for new rules. That's cool.
I'll give you my autograph. It's always a
Oh.
pleasure to meet a fan.
You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous.
I should have done. Who are you?
Anywhere without being recognized.
Oh, I see.
I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
That's horrid. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name.
Only
I'm
Junpei
afraid
is
I
loyal
can't
to his
offer any
one and
returns
only.
on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
There's Tanaka's signature.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me.
What do you want? You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you?
Yes.
You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency.
Okay.
I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain.
Then what are you doing here?
Think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's awesome. Whatever you say.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret. Don't. Please, I'll lick your shoes clean.
All right.
Really? Did you promise? A verbal agreement. I've got your adorable little.
Okay. I swear if this guy is not the devil, I'm going to laugh. Oh, he is. Yes. This man is the devil.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our
Because it's almost been 2 hours. This one.
of the devil arcana.
I also really wanted to make sure he was the devil Arcana. And it's just like, yes.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
After parting ways with President Tanaka, I decided to return to the dorm. Hooray, Sunday! Home shopping show. Teach you how to scam people. Hi, Tanaka. So Tetracorn and Makaracorn. I don't have enough.
Thanks.
Darn.
Marvelous.
Yep.
I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
I will in a moment.
Wonderful. Oh my.
Which one's the funny? Is it the kid? Yeah.
Marvel.
Oh.
Very well.
Yeah. Okay. She's not here. I can't do her. Yep. And I've already maxed out Bebe. Alright. Do I do the worst one or do I do old people? Okay. Let's go.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs.
Yeah, you think so, huh?
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
Okay.
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. Can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no
It's
friend,
true.
but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Did you eat too much?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The gourmet king shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Huh.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is... You know, just like my little brother.
Oh, there it is. Wow, he dropped that fast. Nothing up here. Nobody's out. And nobody's here. Oh, there they are. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. I've seen it. It's in Portable. Yeah. Trip to Fukushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there? Wow.
I'll let Gab explain that.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Oh,
We
jeez.
won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news.
Make the
There
same
isn't much
game
here,
for the
but
Game Boy.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that...
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Hooray, beach episodes. Ah, Sanada's one of the ones who wears a shirt and a Speedo.
On, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
Are you really that surprised?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect
If you say volleyball, I'm gonna slap you.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here!
It does.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
No one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here. Do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fukayama Kishi!
Why you gotta do
Wow,
that to her?
Do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh,
Right, why you gotta do
Was
that?
it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
Yeah, I think she
What
wins.
happened? Is something wrong?
Wow. Kirito-senpai, you're so beautiful.
1 out of 10. Dang.
Skin is totally flawless.
Yeah, Fuka's the winner.
Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude.
Yeah.
So, which one's your type? Oh, really? Very interesting.
I'm gonna choke slam you, Junpei.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
You just like everyone, Gab.
I think it's about time for a swim.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
And you dislike her because she's French. I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Alright, let's go. Ooh. Driftwood. What if this driftwood washed the shore from a distant place? I think of it. Elizabeth asked me to get her something for that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her this driftwood. The waves that lap on the shore, sparkling and shimmering. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave it to her. There, I saved the crab.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop.
Alley-oop! Take this and this. Come on. Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Oh,
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
what are you,
I'm
Sonata?
glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
What's a break? I don't know what that is. Are you speaking Latin?
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. Come to think of it, right? Some seaweed. The white sand on the beach is so fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. I'd be happy if I give her a pretty seashell from the beach. I think I have collected everything. Oh. What am I supposed to do then? Okay.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
All right.
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
Oh boy.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident.
Almost sounds like he would be
Why did you
Sonata,
hide it for so long?
or the other
I
dude that
wasn't
Sonata's
hiding it.
I
that
told you
Sonata's
time
trying to
and
bring
again,
in.
None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them.
Oh boy.
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Okay.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power. It must be fate.
Father?
I've got to Misuru's living dad.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Huh.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control...
Log. Going up. Oh, the Nanjo group.
Control the flow of time. Eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Fortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years,
Probably
my
not.
father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
Yeah, neither have
It's
I.
only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba,
Uh-oh.
I don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Ned.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's
Well, you
why
did.
I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not so.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Oh. Don't blame yourself.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
No.
You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Yukari being angry to the MC moment.
You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
Yeah.
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Though her eyes are red from all the crying. Hug her.
Hey!
Ah, crap.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No.
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
Correct.
We can't escape reality, can we?
No, we can't.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Hey, that's like what I said.
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Who's watching me? Feels like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. I feel like I'm being recorded again. It's day 2 of our vacation.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Uh-oh.
One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Is it what now?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
It
We
just-
gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
Yes, it is a very enthusiastic walk in the woods.
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
It's a tank.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
I bet you it's a tank.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Again, I apologize very profusely that I am stiffly. This jack is covered.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Of course it is.
That reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Thank you, Sonata.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
You're an idiot.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here.
Oh boy.
We'll call this
It's one of these
Operation
segments.
Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan.
Right?
What do you think about this?
Sounds like a hassle. Oh. Give me a moment. I am back. I am so sorry about that. I was having a quick call that turned into a 15-minute call. I am so sorry. That was actually one that I had to take. I apologize. Gab, I will tell you later. I'm going to say this sounds like a hassle. Or I could just be apathetic, I don't care. I really am sorry. Ah, screw it.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
Haha.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Falling. Super important. Oh my goodness. There's a beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first, but I decided to move here. And when I see her playing so happily, it makes me glad we came. Oh yeah. You need to pick up chicks. You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle, or it'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend too. That makes us rivals, doesn't it?
Ooh, target set. Let's move in for the kill.
Maybe
okay,
not.
This is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, fun. Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go.
There is a June baby.
Hey there, ladies.
Where you from?
None of your business.
Ha!
Huh?
Saw that coming.
Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Where were you? I got this. Watch him there.
How is this like playing catch?
So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Nope, not us.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Uh-oh.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Nothing.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best.
Uh-huh.
And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Oh boy, this is going to go horribly. She look-y sound like Makoto from P5R. Oscars were kind of harsh. Shouldn't argue with them when they're acting like that. Just agree with what they say and shower them into compliments. Guys who can drive are so cool. I end up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you kidding? I mean, sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. Dang. I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but you can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyways. Aww. Last time to go home, Daddy's waiting for us. Presenting today the fish Daddy got. Aw, that's awesome. Oh boy.
Spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh boy.
Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
Alright, time to get in the ring.
Time to get in the ring. Yeah, that'll get him.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but
Oh, he's a fumbling mess.
I wanted to
Great.
ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Around 20.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Ah, 30s.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced.
Oh, Junpei, no.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Yes, we are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss.
I had some.
That might be fun.
But you begin. He's
You're
rubbing
not
off.
very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Saw that coming.
Right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Barbacoa.
Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
All right. You ain't cheating on my girlfriend, are you? Okay. This guy. Looks like she already has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's lame to hit on girls at the beach, they say. Haha.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No
No?
boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
This is a bad idea.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
This is a bad idea.
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
She knows immediately. It was an utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
Wow.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Beard. Hey, don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking.
Darn.
I like you a lot, too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
This is not gonna go well.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Jeez. This is not gonna go well.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you
Get
two
fun.
like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
And there it is.
Deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Retreat! Retreat!
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
From pretty lady to delusional
This
lady.
sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up
Huh.
chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, who...
Both your faults.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you... No.
Oh.
What? Do you see something?
It's her. Holy crap, it's her. Hi. It is the best girl of this game.
Best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
I lost.
Oh yeah, I win. Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last. Here goes. Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Junpei Iori.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
I'm glad I lost now.
Oh, hey. Do you like the motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
It is the best girl.
Well, I talked to her longer than you did.
Ah, gosh dang it.
Doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
My turn.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Alright, let's go.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. What should I say to her? The tide is high.
You.
Oop, hello.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looks surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
What?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her! This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on, and catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest. Straight in, woo! She's Naruto running. I should go after her and clear. I have to chase her 6 times. Oop. Nutty. Am I really going to say that every time? Okay. Crap. What does it say? Oh. Hi. Lost sight of the girl. Really? It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Time to approach.
I was correct. I have found you.
Yes.
I have been searching for you. My highest
Why?
priority is to be at your side.
Huh. Ah!
What? You friggin' kidding me? What's going on? You didn't even say anything to her.
Seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are.
Help.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no
I
idea
like how they
what
haven't
we've-
noticed it.
Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
I
Listen,
can
we have a slight
explain.
situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Help.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
What?
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aegis.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aegis, join us over here.
Understood.
They, them, tank.
This is Aegis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
Huh.
I am Aegis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
Don't mind me, as anytime I hear shadows, I just think edgy hedgehog.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
So this
10
is what the
years
boys at the
ago,
lab
a
were
plan
fixing
was
up.
enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since.
Huh.
I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case,
I bet it
hope
was
you'll
that
all get
kid who
along.
keeps visiting me in the night. I mean, what?
An anti-shadow weapon. Possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Huh.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No. Sorry. It's day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
Oh,
I
gosh.
barely got any sleep last night.
You go bebop boobop.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
No.
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go in the water?
That's a very good question.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
When in Rome.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Operation Fun.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? And I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let
enough.
everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
Guess so.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun
Junpei-kun is down.
Hooray!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Let's do it!
Wait, time out! Here's the campaign!
All out attack! I had a fun time with everyone in Yakushima. With Aegis joining, things are likely to get livelier. This is funny, yes. In the bathtub because they are thirsty. Beat up Ryuji for saving. Yeah. Uh-oh. Thumbs up.
You seem to be in great pain.
Oh boy.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information.
Oh
Your
boy.
acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But
No.
you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
Interesting.
Can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
He must have hurt someone. Ah, we're back. Yippee. Seemed to take forever to get back.
Hello.
That's my step seat.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta think of the crops I planted on the reception. Oh! I forgot about that actually. Something's here. Oh! I know what's here. Other than that, apparently.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a
request for you.
request? Wonderful.
What should I give her? I kind of want to go the wood, because I kind of want to keep the crab. Or the pretty seashell.
Oh my.
I'm keeping the crab. Professor, it is deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid.
Okay. Amethyst. The rest of this I can't do.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm keeping the free crab. It's Thursday. Two crab. Church from Persona 5. Hey, I like that church. Okay.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
Oh, hi.
You
How
have
did you get in my
successfully
room?
awakened. Mission complete.
Yes. My alarm clock.
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Oh, jeez.
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
She's in
My
here.
name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh? Aegis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
Help.
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
I don't care.
Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
Yeah.
I comprehend.
So freaking hot today. I'm thinking after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Things will be peaceful. Regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about what we did. Aegis is my alarm clock now. Oh, exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Haha! Everyone's looking at me with respect. Yes. More charm. I'm gonna think of it. Misuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Misuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Oh, she's not here. Alright, we'll do... Can't do that one yet. Genji, my guy. For Mitsuru, you can't do her till November. I know. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Just like that?
I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
Looking for her for rewards. Yeah. Yeah, more than you do. GFS and portable. She's always exact hall every day. Yeah, surprisingly she wasn't this time.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future.
Yeah.
I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiry's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You want to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Mm-hmm. That's totally why you want to work your... You want to look towards your future. Okay, magician's up.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Have fun. Went back to the dorm by myself. Can't believe bro left me.
Welcome back.
Not too shabby.
Excuse me.
2 weeks and then we'll be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean they're lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them. Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. Oh, Aegis. You.
Excellent.
Ooh. Mega Master Band. Not that. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. Hey.
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment. I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will
Okay.
provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
When the time comes, prepare to have your mind blown, as they say. Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon.
Correct.
In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus.
Right.
Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Ah, gotcha. When Aegis Theurgy gauge is maxed, her Theurgy Argia mode can be used. Once Argia mode is activated, Aegis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, I don't know, Orgia mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that once Orgia mode ends, Aegis will overheat. Aegis, whatever, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Or Gaia mode. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Hierophant, the level of your current equipped persona will increase by 1. Use social link bonuses for persona fusions until you leave Tartarus. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi. What's up?
If I may say so.
While awaiting your arrival, I sense something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared there. Where these doors lead, whether this bodes ill or well, even I do not have that knowledge. However, I believe that you have the wherewithal to find out. Take the leap, you may discover something useful. I can do that. Excellent. I have faith in you. Challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort. Find achieve greatness. I believe such challenges would necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead to your betterment. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it. In every other version, Orgia mode, or Gaia mode, it's just something you could turn on for free. Dang. Something's weird. Something weird is going on in Tartarus. These doors. Try and investigate. So I know we just got into Tartarus, but I'm going to save because I am going to hop off. Not fully. I'm going to be hopping off of the stream. I have been streaming for about 3.5 hours. I am tired. I have work tomorrow. So I will talk to all of you later. She became Super Saiyan. All her moves are free, costing nothing. Dang. So, with that being said, have a good night, everyone. If you like what you saw, please like, share, comment, subscribe. We have a Discord. The link should be in the description. It truly does help me out. It helps me get the word out. It helps me do and adds to the algorithm. So please, do all those fantastic things. It does help. I will see all of you next time. Have a good